Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Today I am feeling so excited to be putting my New Year's goals into action by treating my body kindly with movement and nutritious foods. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of today's video because I'm going to share a super fun family day that you guys don't want to miss. We went somewhere really cool. So anyway, I'm starting the morning off with deep stretches and slow movement before my weight training routine. I'm super sore from my recent workouts these past few days, and I find that stretching really well before and after weight training helps me feel a little less sore, but definitely less tight. I like to take my time with this, especially when stretching my hips and hamstrings. I definitely want to encourage you guys, if you're doing the same thing as me and starting over again with fitness this new year, that's okay. We have a fresh start this time. We have a plan in place with actionables that will keep us accountable and motivated. I love my digital planner for that. So just remember that it's better to have failed, I guess, than to never have started at all. Don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on your failures. Just move forward, learn from them, and come up with a better plan this time. Incorporating more time with God is one of my goals for 2024, so I scheduled a morning Bible study for growth and spiritual wellness, but first I need a nice coffee. I'm starting with 20 minutes or a full chapter of reading, depending on the length of my study, and I like to take notes so I don't forget the teaching and so I can look up anything I didn't understand or have questions about later. The notes portion in the ASV Journal Bible is great because you can fill out the sermon notes, topic, scripture, key points, and reflections. I love that you can easily navigate from scripture to notes back and forth with the provided layout. I purchased this one from Etsy. I'm going strong again in my deficit. I'm currently still using the MyNet Diary food app to track my calories. Before we go to the grocery store to create our food prep for the week, I have two products that I want to show you guys and I'm really excited about. There's no affiliation. I just think this is the best sunscreen in 2023. This is the Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Protection Face Shield Classic, and it's an SPF 50. What I really love about this, you guys, is it's great for all skin types. I can wear this in the winter or the summer because it's great for combination dry, oily skin. It doesn't matter. This is a very sheer, very lightweight formula. And when I tell you it's a mineral sunscreen that doesn't feel like anything, it just feels like you put your typical moisturizer on after you cleansed your face. It's so comfortable, and that's what I've been looking for. It's kind of hard to find in mineral sunscreens. So I just want to show you guys, if you've never tried it, it is pricey, okay? I have a subscription to this. It saves me a couple of bucks, but it's like $45 a month. But a little bit does go a long way. I don't have any breakouts, which I tend to have with most sunscreens, and it is just extremely lightweight. It is extremely comfortable. It is what I've been looking for forever. It just blends beautifully. On days that I have no makeup, I love the fact that this takes away the redness that I have around my nose and on my chin. It doesn't cover it, but it makes the skin look even, and that's what I want on a no makeup day, you know? So just wanted to share that with you guys. And the other thing is my new coat. My new coat finally came in from Abercrombie. You guys, if you watched the vlog where I found this coat at the store and I tried it on, I fell in love immediately. I was like, Chris, and he's like, yeah, that's you, babe. You need to get that. Here in Chicago, it's very, very cold, right? It's January now, so it's going to be sub-zero temperatures before you know it. Check this out. This is an extra long puffer, and it has zippers on the side. It's really soft. It matches everything. Let me try it on for you. It has a hood that is removable, but this part that goes around your neck and face is a micro fleece, just buttery soft material that I'm very excited for as well. And that same material is inside the pockets. The pockets snap open and closed. They're nice and big. They're very deep, but yeah, that super cozy material inside. Love that. It zips, it buttons. Let's go ahead and try it on. This is truly a cold girl's dream come true. Oh my goodness. And I love the fact that it can flare out a little bit with the zip part. It is so warm. It has adjustable drawstring right here, so it cinches in the waist, so it's not so boxy. This has been sold out 4 different times since they released it, and I just kept waiting until I could get my hands on a size medium. It took about a month and a half for them to restock. I don't know if they have or not. I'm gonna go ahead and link it below just in case. And they have it in an olive green and black color as well. So it looks like from this side. We've got a little pocket in the inside. Oh yeah, that goes in pretty deep. It also has this little sweatshirt detail at the wrists, if anybody is into that. This is my investment for the winter and something that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of. I need groceries, so I'm running to the market for my meal prep items. I do things a little differently when I meal prep so the food stays fresh and is actually appealing to eat all week long. If you guys are like me and just couldn't get on board with the idea of traditional meal prepping because leftover food in the fridge gets soggy and doesn't taste good for 6 or 7 days, I think you'll be interested to know there is a different way to go about it. Alright, so I'm meal prepping for lunch and dinner only because breakfast consists of eggs, toast, and things I make fresh each morning. The menu this week will be built around bowls, so burrito bowls, salad bowls, and quinoa bowls. I'm prepping chicken and ground turkey for the protein, potatoes and quinoa for our carb source. I also have wild brown rice cups that are already pre-cooked. And all we have to do when we're ready to eat is add the salad and toppings and steamed veggies on the side. I like to use the steam in a bag frozen veggies just for convenience. So I think sauces are really important in making whole foods taste great. So I'm making a delicious roasted garlic and poblano sauce as well as a tzatziki. I don't follow recipes, guys. I learned to cook by tasting and smelling the food and listening to what other people use to make different things, so I don't have any measurements to this. A little of this, a little of that. That's the method that works best for me. My biggest tip to enjoying your meal prep is not to cook for 7 days straight. I like to cook enough for 3 days. This way I'm only cooking twice a week, but I don't like leftovers that are a week old. To me, the food doesn't taste fresh, the texture is just off, and it's a hard no. I think there's a lot of people who also feel this way, and it discourages them from reaching their dietary goals by meal prepping. So if you're like me in that regard, I recommend preparing your food for just a few days at a time. Plus, there's way too many Tupperware dishes to clean for the entire week, as well as it takes up most of my refrigerator space to prep that way. So I like to use the taller food storage containers. It can fit a lot of food in just one container, and then portion my food out on my plate when it's time to eat, rather than using 12 already portioned out sized containers, you know? So I'll link the ones that I use in this video that are from Target down below. I like to keep things as simple as possible by making different meals from the same ingredients. It saves time in the cooking process and also reduces food waste and my stress levels, so that's great. I'll make 3 different types of bowls like I am this week, and then the next week I'll do different salads, and then I'll do grilled proteins and vegetables with pita and hummus and so on. I used to try to make completely different cuisines from day to day, and I found my grocery bill was so much higher from needing all the different ingredients, and it was also taking up just a lot of room in the fridge. Something that's helped me tremendously lately, and something that I want to share with you guys, is to remember to approach your nutrition as a method of nurturing and loving your body rather than strictly trying to lose weight or look better. The shift in mindset has given me such a positive perspective on meal prep and has deepened my relationship with food, health, and wellness overall. And only choose foods that you really enjoy, so you actually look forward to mealtime. So often we get excited about our journey and we buy a variety of fruits and vegetables that end up going in the trash at the end of the week. We wanted to try incorporating more produce, but should have probably just stuck to 2 or 3 of our favorites instead, because after throwing away what we didn't use, we end up feeling like a failure and we give up trying to eat clean overall. Also, incorporate sauces. Sauces on veggies create a culinary symphony in your mouth and make you want to eat more. If you're not good at making your own healthy sauces, literally just add water to things like hummus and blended herbs to thin them out into a sauce. Add salt and pepper to taste, and you will love eating veggies even more. Use whatever you have on hand. I was supposed to use fresh mint for this recipe, but I didn't have any, so I'm literally putting dill. I'm going to be dipping my baked potato slices in here, my wedges. So, dill and potato goes great together. Just use what you have, make the best of it. You can look on Pinterest for different types of sauces, but it's a lot easier than you think. And the consumption of proteins and vegetables, it's just going to take it to the next level. Lastly, I'm making a little side salad. I just cut up some cucumber, olives, and tomato, and then I mix it with a little bit of quinoa and ricotta cheese. I love ricotta, and this is just something cool to have on the side of something spicy, but I just love adding it. But anyway, you guys, I know that many of you have created exciting new dietary goals for the new year, like meal prepping, and I also know that it's easy to look around like, yeah, I really don't feel like doing all of this, but having healthy food that you actually enjoy, ready to eat, is key to your success. It's what keeps you on track and really is necessary in order to reach your healthy eating goal. So this was my prep. All I have to do is add my side salad or steamed veggie when it's time to eat. Here's an example of my dinner plate. Everything tasted great and I was fully satisfied afterwards, which is important. It is the next day and I have to show you this place we went to. One thing Chris and I are investing in this year is more family time with the kids. We tried an interactive gaming experience called Activate here in Oak Brook, and this was so much fun. You get a wristband and a locker to place your belongings upon arrival, and they explain to you exactly what you need to do. There are 12 gaming rooms to play in and tons of different games to choose from in each of those rooms. They give you 1 hour to play, and it's about $25 a person.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1, go. White and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
5, 4, 3, 2.
If you're looking for a great way to spend time with your relatives or friends, or even want fresh day date ideas, I recommend trying Activate. Just look online to see if you have one in your area. It's a great way to get your body moving and spend quality time together and just laugh. I love that you have to work together to win the games, or you can choose a competitive mode where you play against each other. That's my kids' favorite option, naturally. They have games where you have to run around the room and step on certain colors within 5 seconds. They have a laser light room where you have to jump and duck to avoid the laser from touching you. Shooting games, wall climbing, ball throwing, you name it. I'm literally sweating today. It is so hot. I am pouring sweat. This is so fun. And lastly, don't forget to treat yourself to one meal a week where you're not worried about nutrition. It gives you something to look forward to, and wellness is all about having balance, right? So have a cheeseburger, have a cheesecake, and enjoy yourself. We went out to eat to 2 different restaurants and tried a variety of things. It was so much family fun time. I loved it. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today and supporting my channel. Thank you for all the likes and comments in 2023 that helped me grow my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and found some inspiration to take along with you in your journey. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.